up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, uniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
Hello, good morning and welcome. And how's everybody doing this morning? And first, I want to make a comment in a community post. Make sure y'all keep Denise in your thoughts and prayers because today is her surgery day and she'll be out for a little while with her PT. But speedy recovery, Miss Denise. And how are you doing today, Mark? How was your weekend?
Surgery is tomorrow.
I thought it was today.
No, she just typed in there, surgery tomorrow.
I thought you said to the 12th. I could have sworn she said Monday, the 12th. Okay. Well, still, keep her in your thoughts and prayers.
Absolutely.
Well, this time I thought it was today.
That's
Anywho,
right.
also, if you happen to see Steadfast Renee, today is her birthday. Make sure y'all tell her happy birthday. And how was your weekend, Mark?
It's been busy. Been extremely busy. Went
Yeah. First in the
went to
chat.
an estate sale yesterday.
Ooh,
Hmm.
on a Sunday?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was a couple blocks from the house.
That's
My
really cool.
oldest granddaughter um, moved into a house with no furniture. She's got her beds for her and the kids, and I found a dining room set with 5 chairs
Oh,
for $50.
wow, that's a good deal.
Yep,
Cool.
and I got it all in my RAV4.
Wow.
That's where I'm going this morning.
Like a what you call that, Tetris? Like the
Yeah,
game of Tetris. Yeah.
exactly.
And first in the chat was Regina. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And y'all, positive vibes and energy to all. Exactly.
Absolutely, Regina.
Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jeffrey,
Buddy.
hello, good morning, and
Morning,
welcome. How are
Jeffrey.
you doing? And Heidi, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Good morning, Heidi.
And there's Randy. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Randy. How are you doing? Good to see you too.
Hi,
Come
Randy.
on. Everybody driving and listening. Well, be careful driving.
Huge.
There's Carol. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Carol. How are you doing?
Oh, I am so blessed.
That made your day
Carol's
now, huh?
here.
And Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Her and her Steve, her husband, are
Mhm.
absolute joys.
And Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Every day is a good day when you can come and visit Johnny and Mark. That's right. And Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome, Jennifer. And there's our link for the bingo tonight at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Late this evening, actually. And Craig, wrong show, but hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing?
Good morning,
Hello,
Craig.
Denise.
He
Hello,
popped in
good morning.
yesterday for the sale. I very much appreciated that, and he wasn't sleeping.
What? It's only on this channel. 9 times out of 10 are victorious. Yeah. Arena, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you this morning.
Good
And
morning.
Keith, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. How have you been? Long time no see. Welcome. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello to each other, which is really nice. Hope everybody had a great Mother's Day weekend. Linda, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you
Good
doing?
morning, Linda.
Tony, to Randy, chit chatting back. You're always in the wrong show, Craig. What's up with that? Crystal, hello, good morning, and welcome. And little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. You're in the wrong show, too, girl. It's not that day yet. You're on the wrong day. Yeah. Well, yesterday I did not even get on YouTube yesterday. It was just one of those days I didn't want to do none of that.
The one day that I remember to tell everybody about our morning show and bingo, and you weren't
I
there to hear
I
it.
was in one of those blase moments yesterday with Mother's Day, and so what I
Yeah,
did yesterday was I did laundry, I did cleaning and organizing and spring cleaning, and that's what I did yesterday. I just did not get on YouTube at all yesterday. I just was one of those days.
okay. That's all right.
I got things listed. I got things ready. I got your auction for tomorrow. I got to add some more stuff. I got 28 things ready, but I got to add more to it because I want to get up to at least 50. I'm going to try to beat my goal from last month. I think it was. I had 50 or 40, so now I want to do 50 today to get ready for the show tomorrow.
Okay.
And Golden Age Crochet. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how have you been? It's been a while. I'm trying to get some
Good
stuff ready
morning.
too because this weekend I'm hoping to get to spend the day with Mia in her town that she lives in. They're having a citywide garage sale, and she offered for us to go and be with her that day. So I'm gonna get some things together and bring some stuff in. And then yesterday I also went to my antique booth and brought some more stuff. Filling more stuff up in my booth, my new booth. Let's see. Steve and I did yard work, and I brought the flowers to plant. Awesome. Me too, Johnny. Stayed busy cooking. Yeah. And all I did yesterday, I just couldn't. I don't know. I just stayed off the internet completely yesterday. Be good. Awesome. Yes, I am blessed. But I got a lot done yesterday. Was able to go to my antique booth and bring stuff. I got stuff processed and cleaned, and then I was able to do some spring cleaning and get all my laundry done. Get things done around the house. It was nice. And I did take a couple of naps yesterday because I was just that day. What about you? Yeah, you had a lot of rest this weekend. Patrick,
No,
hello, good
Patrick.
morning, welcome, Patrick. Yeah, I just wanted to get things done, and yeah, it was just one of those days. Oh, my camera. Every time I go to StreamYard and I come back to here, I got to adjust my camera because with StreamYard, I was on Saturday night with Amy, Cool Ranch Dorito, and I
Did
don't
you
know.
win?
No, it was actually an auction.
Oh,
Yeah, I won a giveaway. Yeah, but I sold some stuff. Yeah. Um, Sometimes we need to break.
I was.
Yeah.
You had something coming up where you were trying to win another ribbon.
Oh, that's
Maybe
next.
that was two
That's the
weeks ago.
20, actually, that's at the end of this month.
Oh, okay.
That'll be the 29th. It's always the last Thursday of the month. And that'll be the 29th.
Okay.
So that stuff to get ready for that as well. Now this week I'll be on with two old guys and Janine's, but on Mark's channel with the Friends Selling with Friends at 1:30. And this Thursday I'll be on with Grandma's Closet at 7:45 on the Classy Crap members auction. Are you frozen, Mark?
Oh, sweet.
Oh man, I thought you were frozen.
No, I'm reading the chat.
Oh, okay. Mother's Day was not kind, but I made two sales on eBay. I made a sale on eBay.
I
Crap.
made a sale on Poshmark.
This 20th, which was when the 20th, next Tuesday, not this 20th, but the next. The 20th will be 28 years my mom passed away. The week of Mother's Day in 97. Yeah. I bet you're glad to be home. Yeah, I bet you are too. That's a lot of traveling on a weekend. Well, y'all were going for about a week. But other than that, I'm keeping things done. I called my stepmother yesterday to tell her Happy Mother's Day, and we're picking up my stepsister from the airport. They went to visit. She's visiting with them for the week, and so yeah, it was a nice little day yesterday. Had a wonderful Mother's Day. Oh, awesome, cool. Well, y'all know what we usually do in the morning, and also starting today, I am starting to try. This is my first time doing this, taking a part of a video from the morning show. And today at 1 o'clock, my video will be dropping for the short video of our first. It's never too late, so I'm turning those into short videos. I'm gonna try that and see how that works. I've never done it before, so I'm trying it and learning how to do that. And so that brings us to this portion of our morning show. And that's right, Randy. It'll give you more opportunities to get your comments in for the Moon Pie giveaway on the first Monday of the following month. And today, the table talk of It's Never Too Late 2 is brought to you by Mark. What you got for today, Mark?
Smile, laugh, or say something stupid.
I love it. And I enjoy laughing, but I also love and enjoy making others laugh too. So never too late
And
to
you can always say something stupid to make
make them
somebody
laugh.
laugh,
That is so true.
to
It
break
says never too late to.
tension or whatever.
That's right. And Randy says, I got all three covered. So yeah, it's never too late to either you smile or say something stupid to make somebody else smile. Yeah, it's never too late
Yep.
for that.
It's
Um,
like, did you really say that?
Or after you say, you say, I can't believe I just said that. And then you laugh at yourself. So what are your thoughts on those comments on the topic for today? And if you ever have an idea that you would like for us to bring up to the morning show, you're more than welcome to either email, message me on Instagram and or Facebook. We'll be glad to turn it into a topic. We do have a good bit of topics that we wrote down, and as we think about things, we do write them down to turn it into a morning show topic. But yeah, it's always never too late to do something. I admit to saying things. Hopefully, people will. Yeah, that happens too. Sometimes we do it intentionally. Sharon, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Because you never know if someone's having a bad day.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of making them laugh. And one of the things I find a lot for me is when I got that covered too. Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Denise's Magical Emporium. Hey, baby.
I love it when I go to the post
She
office. Go ahead.
she paid us, you and I, an amazing compliment last night.
About
It,
what?
it apparently it was one of those days for me to just be blown away by all the blessings.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. She said, I just love it when you and Johnny's morning show.
Aw,
Wasn't that sweet?
I love to hear that.
Well, I do too.
Um, and one of the things I like when I go to the post office, whenever I go in there, and I see that the person that's at the counter is having a bad day, or they ask me how are you doing, I'll always say I am blessed. And it's amazing on how many people that are at that counter when I say that smile and say I've never heard that before. I've always said that,
Mm.
and they love it, and it makes them laugh, it makes them smile. Good morning, Polly. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. It's Debbie's
Oh,
fault. Why? I thought it was always your fault, Craig. Oh,
I thought it was Craig's fault too.
yeah. Oh, they must be talking about your mannequin in the back of you. I bet
Oh
you
yeah,
didn't like it about you, Denise.
isn't she looking sharp?
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Oh, look at her ready to go out on the town.
The hat is was a gift from Angie's Oddities.
Ooh, pretty.
Uh-huh.
Ashley, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? It's good day with no wrinkles in my face
Oh, wait till you get down there to Michael.
because you have light mark now, Michael.
Yeah, he found out
Oh,
during the show last night, he made a comment about birds not liking, and I kind of looked at him. He's got so many birds up on these shelves. He got busted on it several times. The
that's
saying
cool.
something stupid.
That's Michael for you. And I feel this way too, though. Laughter is contagious. Even with a smile, it's contagious. You never know when somebody's having a bad day, and it can turn their day around. It may be for that moment, but it helps them get out of the whatever it is they're thinking about, or that's making them upset or angry or whatever. And I believe in that 100%. So, what does everybody have planned for today?
Well, I'll start off because as soon as the show's over, I'm going to go deliver a dining room set to my granddaughter. I'm going to go to the post office, and hard telling what's going to happen between here and the 12 miles that I'm driving.
The self driving into another parking lot somewhere.
Hey, and then I'm going to come. I'll be back here for bingo tonight at 4:30 p.m. Eastern.
That's right. Also, Mia goes live at 6 tonight right after bingo. Today, I got to go to the post office. I got to go to the grocery store. I was going to do it yesterday, but I just didn't feel like getting out and going to the grocery store. The parking lot was too busy, so I just didn't do it. Nope, I sure did. And then I want to work on getting some more stuff all cleaned and It's just a house cleaning, spring cleaning. That's what I've been doing, and I'm trying to get a lot of it done, just to get it done, just to say I finally got somewhere accomplished. I'm trying to process
Yeah.
some more inventory too, so I have
Sharon's
reorganized.
going to be listing and listing.
I got more to list too. I got to get some pictures done for listing items as well. And I have to say, Mark, you remember last week I told you I had a goal to finish,
Yep.
and that goal was having to do with Poshmark
Okay.
about sharing out people's stuff in their closet.
Jeffrey,
Oh God, no, Jeffrey,
no.
no.
I'm sorry.
Good, no,
Your birthday is Thursday the
third.
15th. I get
Yeah.
that. You do not want me to sing to you. I Good morning, Kevin
Uh,
Hawthorne.
no, you got to go to Victoria's channel for that one.
Yeah, I
Oh
can't carry a
no,
tune in a bucket.
I have replaced my entire closet.
Michael can sing. You guys may not realize it, but that man,
Okay. Good morning, Kevin. How are you doing this morning? Well, yesterday, this weekend, because I didn't do nothing on YouTube yesterday or anything on the internet yesterday, except for pulling orders and things like that, and getting a few things listed. And after that morning when Robert woke up, then I was done. But my goal is to get to 5,000 shared community shares, and I was like at 3,000 something. I said I got to get this done. I just don't like to procrastinate. So this weekend, Friday and Saturday, I reached over 5,000, and I finally got to 5,358 community shares in people's closets. I was determined to get it done this Saturday, so I got it done. Got it done. I just I was slacking. I was as of April, March, the end of March, April 1st, 2nd, or something like that is when it takes over and changes. So I was able to get that done. Yeah, I got it done
oh,
by
Carol,
Saturday. I know we talked about
I
that
could say
last week.
sweet nothings in your ear.
Mark, yes.
There won't be any singing.
Okay. Carol don't mind that. And so let me go and start dropping links in the chat. Carol, what we're gonna do with you, girl? Nope, that's a loaded question. Let me not say that. Delay my last. Restart my computer today again. I'm having some technical difficulties of things slowing around the page. All right, here we go. All right, there's Jennifer's links, y'all. Get those in the chat. And let me go ahead and get the link to come on up. If anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel, let me get that ready.
All right, Jeffrey, you have a good, productive day.
All right, Jeffrey, have a good baseball game. Don't you do it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? I think that's what he said. All right. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. If you would like to come on up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to do so. Let's see. Where was that in the chat? Here we go. There's Jennifer's links. I gotta go do things. All right, Jeffrey, don't work too hard. Question: has anybody ran into the suspension issue on Poshmark when D-list sold items from another platform? No, I haven't. No.
I haven't either, Michael.
No. The only time I delete, if I list something on another platform and it sold like this last couple of days, when things sell on other platforms, I was able to delete, but one item I couldn't delete because it was an active offer. So because of that, I couldn't delist it until the time was up. And then I was able to just go in and delete it. But I don't relist anything I delete. Usually if it's from another platform. Only time I ever did a relist was something that I thought I had multiples in my Posh listing, and I didn't. So when I sold it, I went back to do that, and I realized that it only had one listings because it sold on Posh. And so what I did was I relisted it as another listing, but I added the quantity with it. But I have not. I hear a lot of it going on, but I haven't. Has anyone in the chat on Posh has that issue and got suspended? I know Glamos is poking the bear right now with a experiment she's doing where she is delisting. I think she said 10 a day and relisting to see what happens. So I don't know what happened yet. I didn't get to watch it. I didn't watch her yesterday either. We have practice tomorrow. Okay. You can do this with an active offer. Well, it wouldn't let me. I tried, but that's okay. I was able to delist it. Um, it wouldn't let me delete. I tried. It said I had an active offer.
Girl.
I tried it. I did it different ways and I couldn't do it. So, but it got done. I did it Saturday. I was able to do it because it sold on Poshmark. And I couldn't. I mean, it sold on eBay, but I couldn't delete it on Posh until after the offer was expired. But I was able to delete it after it expired. It wouldn't let me. So I'm just telling you what I went through.
Hmm.
I know we talked about that on. I couldn't even put it not for sale. Craig, I know that's an eBay item that I can do. I understand that, but it would not let me, no matter what I did, to do it. And I've already watched that video, and I know what you're talking about, but it wouldn't let me do it. No. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But I watched that last year when you talked about it, and I did everything I could. It wouldn't. So guess what? I waited till Saturday when the time was up, and I deleted it with no problem. But for some reason, I did everything I could. I know how to do it, but it wouldn't let me. But it's okay because I took
Hmm.
it. So, anywho, um, and it's okay because I was able to delete it. It just had to wait. I know how to do it. It's just it wouldn't let me. So, Maritza, hello, good
Good
morning, and
morning,
welcome. How
Maritza.
are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So, Mark, what do you got going on this week? You're gonna be busy
Well,
this week.
let's see, Johnny. Today I've got you, and then I've got you. Bingo tonight. Tomorrow is the Friends Selling with Friends sale on uh, our channel, Michael and I's channel. Wednesday, I'll be with you on the Hump Day auction.
Yep.
And then Thursday at, I think it's 7:30 Eastern, I will be on with the Classy Crap auction, Glam's Closet.
Yep. And Michael, thank you. I already know what you're talking about. I did watch that video when I first had that problem, but it wouldn't let me no matter what I tried. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what Craig's talking about. Thank you.
And, and then this Sunday, we have Moonchaser and Gina Southern Siren Vintage as our special guest.
Cool. Baby girl vibes. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And speaking of Hump Day, if anyone would be able to be on this Wednesday, unless you are already a guest this month, I'm trying to give everybody a chance. Debbie and Max will not be able to make it this week because he was supposed to go into surgery last week. Now he won't be able to do it till this week. So they will not be able to make it for the show this Wednesday. So I do have an open spot that I would like to fill for this week because again, Ella will be back, but Miss Denise will be out as well. So if as long as I have 4 people total, that'll be fine. So I'd like to get another person in for this Wednesday. Miss Debbie and Max sent me an email this weekend after, I think it was Sunday morning. And so I want to bring it to anyone's attention. If you would like to be on this Wednesday and you're not on this month already, please email me and let me know so I can add you to the lineup for this Wednesday's Hump Day auction. And please keep Debbie and Max as Max goes through a surgery that he has to do this week instead of last week. They had to change it to this week. There was some complications or something they had to do. So you have to do it this week. And so they won't be able to be on the show this week on Wednesday. Let's see. So if you would like to be, make sure you email me if you're not a member, a guest this month.
Oh,
Let's see here. How you doing, baby? Okay. For those who do not know, you edit the listing by changing the price of color. allows you to delete. It wouldn't even let me do that. It wouldn't even let me put it in do not what is it? Not for sale. It wouldn't even let me do that. Go ahead, Mark.
I was just, I'm waiting until you get caught up.
Okay. So yeah,
I was
Mikey,
going to
with
say
that one,
hello.
I tried everything and it wouldn't let me. It was some reason. I don't know if it's because of the new thing they got going on, but I tried even changing something in the listing. And then when I went to update it, it wouldn't even let me update because it had an active offer. I even tried changing it to not for sale. I changed some of the descriptions, tried changing something within there, and it wouldn't even let me update it when I did it. And I went to update it. It says cannot be updated at this time because there's an active offer. So it was okay. I was able to get it. It was only like another couple of hours before it was expired, so I was fine with that. Marlene, hello, good morning, and
Marlene,
welcome. How are you doing? Yes, keep it Max and Debbie in your thoughts and prayers. Uh,
absolutely.
let's see, everybody's saying hello. Um, did I miss something?
I don't think so.
What you going to say a few minutes ago?
No,
You were not holding your tongue right. What, Craig?
you weren't holding your tongue right.
Anywho, what you said you were waiting for me to get to the bottom of the list to get caught up for.
To say hello to Marlene.
Oh, okay. I got you now.
I'm trying not to step over you.
You're good. And Red Road, hello, Regina. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Regina says, I had same issue on Posh this weekend. Okay. Yeah, you see? So it must have been something this weekend. That's why I brought it up. I tried everything I could. I even tried not for sale. I changed some of the descriptions. And every time I go to hit update, it wouldn't let me. So evidently it wasn't just me. Thank you, Regina. Same issue this weekend. I couldn't end edit. Yep, exactly.
Hey, Ellen.
Sharon, Johnny, do you know what do you do when you realize you priced something too low? You can go in and edit it. Now, if you're talking about a platform, you can always go in there and adjust your price. Um, anytime, any platform you sell on, you can always go back in and edit it by changing the price. That's what I've only done that a couple of times because when I go to refreshing some of my listings, especially on eBay, I'll look and see if because a lot of times things may be going for one price when I list it, and then when I go to check on or update a listing, and then I see that either prices are now going up high a little bit more sold or less, and I do change it. So yeah, you can do that in your listings. There's no problem with that. After May 19, I will try to do more sunset streams. Didn't mean to give up last baseball game for this year. Oh, okay. Already? That's quick.
It's me, Angie.
Is it Rose? That's just right here. Ellen, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are
Morning,
you?
Ellen.
Good to see you. Welcome. Melinda, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Hey,
How are you?
Melinda.
Good to see you.
Good
It's
morning.
me, Angie. Hello, good morning, welcome. Sorry I didn't get to watch your show yesterday, and I will go back and rewatch it on the replay because I didn't do nothing on YouTube or anything on the internet yesterday. I just unplugged yesterday. It was just that day.
There's some days you just got to do.
Yeah. I will try to do more sunsets. Okay, Jeffrey, we saw that already. Yeah. But again, I will go back and watch the replay. I love watching your replay, Angie. And that Angie does a show with Ella on Sundays,
Keeping it real.
keeping it real, and then she does another show with Josie's Place every month as well. So make sure you check that out. So also today on the calendar, don't forget to check out who's going live, when, and where, and what time. Wildflower, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day weekend. I was seeing a lot of posts this morning when I got on the woke up this morning. It was 224, something like that. I tried going back to sleep, but it wouldn't let me. So I got up and got my day started. But I was also in bed before 6:30 last night. I was just exhausted. It was just one of those days.
Yeah, I think I was up the first time at 1 o'clock.
Well, the first time I woke up, it was 11 something. I said, "Oh no, I'm going back to bed. This was too early."
Mm,
even though I was in bed before 6:30. Before bingo, come by.
well, I don't get to keep my bedtime on Sunday nights.
She's doing a knitting and what? Knitting, needles, and yarn. I don't knit. I haven't crocheted in a while either. I gotta finish a Afghan. I've been crying all day yesterday because I really miss mom. Yeah, it happens. Well, Jeffrey, you're gonna have some bad weeks, some bad months, some bad years. Um, I lost my mom 28 years ago, and it's hard. It's never easy.
Yeah.
It will make you stronger. Yeah. And if anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel, that link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on up. Don't forget today at 4:30 we do have our bingo at 4:30. 125-ish pairs of needles. Wow, that's a lot.
Wow.
You were live this weekend, weren't you? I thought I saw, or you were going live this weekend.
Speak of the devil.
Oh,
Gina's in here.
hello, Gina. Good morning. Hello and welcome.
It's because I talked about her.
That's I look at it this way. Every day is Mother's Day. I don't just look at it as one day of the year, the second Sunday
Yep.
of each May. That's the way I look at things. Just like Father's Day. Um, I look at it every day. You only have one mother too. Well, maybe some have more than one. But
There's something that either comes out of your mouth or you'll just get a glance and you'll think of her just daily.
well, I'm gonna go check it out. Yesterday I did openings, had several packages from you. What? From me? I gotta go check it out. I did see a thumbnail for it, but like I said yesterday, I didn't do nothing on the web. Not a no, zilch. I waited till Robbie got awakened, and once he woke up, that was it. I was done. You lost your mother in '96 and your father in '97. Wow, Jeffrey, I didn't know that. I thought it was recently your mother passed away.
See, I lost my dad in 2003 and my mom in 2008.
I found myself sounds like my mother.
Oh, here's another troublemaker.
Trouble. Yep. Good morning, Janides.
We got to talk, hon.
You should have got a tracking number this weekend for your bingo prize. It went out Saturday morning. Me too. I lost my mom a year and a half ago. Oh no. Yeah, it is. That's why we celebrate their life, not their death. That's just the way I look at things.
They're still with us. I mean, I
Yeah.
firmly believe that.
I'll list
You know,
everybody's channel in the description, and should you all out. You know, I looked this morning because I always look in my channel mentioning like in my comment section. I didn't see anything. Usually I do. You said you did that yesterday? Yeah, I didn't get a notification
oh, Ellen.
because I usually do. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, I usually get notifications when somebody does a shout out with anything on my channel, but I didn't see anything in my list.
Heidi.
Hello and welcome, Heidi. Is it Heidi or Heidi?
Heidi.
Heidi. Okay. Welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome. So again, the topic that we went with today was something that Mark came up with. And Mark, what was that topic again on It's Never Too Late to
Smile, laugh, or say something stupid. Oh, Heidi. You got it, hon. Absolutely.
Aw. Well, hope you get to feeling better. Yesterday I had a major headache. And I'm gonna show you why. And Robert did not realize it because I had a big old band-aid on my head. Yesterday, I was going through and cleaning out my laundry room. Good morning, Myra. Hello, good morning.
Morning,
And
Myra.
so yesterday, this was like yesterday morning before I even left to go to my antique booth. And Robert and I talked a couple of minutes before I left. And I went to put something in the trash from like the lint from the dryer. When I came back up, I hit my head.
Oh my God, Johnny.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
yeah, yeah. It's not on my head yesterday.
Why are you muted now?
That was weird. I don't know. But yeah, I put a big old band-aid on it yesterday and it's like, oh, that got me a headache. Yeah.
I
So yeah,
told that story, Myra.
yeah. So yeah, yesterday I had a major headache. So I basically took some naps on the recliner yesterday with my children every day.
I understand your pain, Michael.
I'm gonna doctor this evening. Pain, killing me. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Regina.
Oh, Heidi.
Oh, that's Heidi. Yeah, that's not good. You're back on antibiotics. Oh Lord, no.
Say no,
Yeah,
girl. No.
I had something on the shelf in my and I took it off the shelf so I don't have that happen again. It's going in my antique booth. It was one of those old washboards that you had the little keys on, and I had it
Yeah.
sitting on a shelf, and it was poking out, and I didn't think about it, and I came back up from throwing the lint and stuff from the dryer in my little trash can. When I came up, that was it. I saw stars. Oh,
Mm.
and it hurt. Yeah, it was an ouchie. Yeah. So yeah, it came out quickly. I didn't leave after I took care of my head. Yeah. And I knew it was there. I just didn't think about it when I came back up from and it yeah, it's no longer on that shelf, trust me. It's gone. It's in the garage for right now so I can bring it to my antique booth and put it in there. It wasn't staying on that shelf. And I've been living here for almost 6 years this June. And it's been on that shelf all that time and I never had hit my head on it. So it ain't there no more. It's gone. Whew.
Well, that'll take care of that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was trying to get the laundry done yesterday. And it was like towards the second to last load. It's like, really?
You didn't get blood all over everything, did you?
No.
Well,
Well, the
that's
minute
good.
it happened, I went straight into the bathroom and put a cold paper towel, wet it with water, and then let it on there for a while. And then once it finally stopped the bleeding, by doing it a couple of times, and then I was able to put a band-aid on it. Yeah. So yeah, I got to remember not because when it itches, I just pat it because I know it's there. Yeah,
Yeah.
things happen. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, because I was doing all kind of stuff yesterday around the house, trying to get things done, or spring cleaning, take recycling to the road, and that kind of stuff. Oh, I sure did, Carol. And I turned into a sailor quickly. Even though I was one, it came back quick.
Mm.
Yes, it is. Yeah, my body is on strike. I wish I could say that, Lord Jesus. And that's exactly what I said. I told Robert, I said, yeah, I'm trying to knock some sense into my head. He said, why you say that?
It
And
has a
he
way
finally
of
saw my
doing it.
head this morning. Yeah. Oh no, if I don't do laundry, it don't get done. So yeah, I gotta do it. Yeah. And I'm a type of person I also get it out of the dryer immediately when the dryer goes off. So I have that sound that it makes, the beeping sound, and it doesn't stop until you get it and open the door. So yeah. Ouch. Yeah, I have front loaders on both washer and dryer. And that's just a habit with me. I have to take it out of the dryer before once it goes off. But usually my dryer stays on until I go upstairs and open the door. It's one of those alarm things that goes off. I have it set for. Yeah. Oh, it sure did. You read about that one, Heidi? Whew. My dryer beeps at me. I would have to disconnect the thing. Well, I have it set that way because if I'm even on the because we have 3 floors. So if I'm on the second floor where the washer and dryer's at, and I'm on the first floor, I can hear it because it's right above the living room. If I'm in the living room or in the kitchen in that area, so I like having that, and my washer too. Yep, yep, yep. I sure did. Got a lot done yesterday though, and that's why a lot of times I do unplug. Just you have to. And I do it just so I can get things done around the house without doing it. It doesn't get done. Start a drop. Oh yes, indeed. So my jar. Oh no. Oh, that's got to be aggravating. No fingers got broken. Thank God. Ouch! 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 Yeah, that's not fun. So again, if anybody would like to come on up, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top of the chat. Also, the 20th, I have it filled, and I have one person that may be a backup. Um,
I thought I
Also,
was going to make it, Johnny, but I'll be right back.
okay. Um, by the way, on June the 3rd, if anyone is a member of the channel and you would like to be on the rapid fire round friends and family time slots, I have 1:15, 4:15, or 4:45 available. Make sure you email me with one of those times that'd be best for you. First come, first serve. On June the 3rd, I have 3 time slots left. Let me know. Possibly we'll have a third unless Miss Denise can't make it. I may have a fourth, but we'll see until it gets closer. Are you going to be okay for being? Oh yes, Crystal. Of course. Yeah. It just knocked some sense into me and told me to slow down. But I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Wait, what? Chimes on the. We don't get an ice cream truck around here. I'm glad because I don't. Yeah, we only have a few kids in our neighborhood.
I'm back.
Wow, that was quick. Yes, we are going to be fine on bingo. We'll have bingo. Yes. Yeah, I bet that's hard, Heidi. But yeah, I'll be fine on bingo. I've been nonstop this morning. It didn't stop me. I just took a lot of naps yesterday. Laid on the recliner with both my children on both sides of me. We all napped together. There's Mia's link for today, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, bingo's gonna be fine, girl. We gonna have it. Yeah. And it's officially no more salted caramels for moon pies. Oh, and also I went back to Walgreens. Robert had to go get some medicine. That was Saturday when I went to the post office, and he had to go to Walgreens. And we went to Walgreens, and evidently now Walgreens is carrying strawberry on besides the chocolate, vanilla, and banana. They are also carrying the blueberry and strawberry now. So every time I go there, they still have it. So they definitely, if you need to try to see if you got those flavors, check your Walgreens. It's $1.25 a box. Everywhere went up $1.25. They used to be 99 cents. But yeah, they are carrying them on a regular basis now. And there's Grandma's auction for this week, Thursday night.
Yep.
It starts 7 Eastern, I think. Really, Carol? But yeah, we have it. I went to the Walgreens this Saturday because Robert needed to pick up his meds, and yeah, they're evidently it's gonna be a regular thing now. They're carrying besides the traditional chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and banana.
Cracker
They
Barrel
do,
carries.
they do at Cracker Barrel, so but they're a little bit more expensive. They sell the bigger ones, not the minis. I don't think. Check your Cracker Barrel. Carol, do you have one in your area? Eastern. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, check Cracker Barrel because Cracker Barrel does the unique flavors that are out of yeah. But I know a lot of times like your salted caramel, your lemon, and what's that other one? Pumpkin spice. There are certain times of the year they come out with those.
That's seasonal then.
Yeah, those are seasonal. So once they're out until the next season. But the rest of them, like the blueberry now, has been permanent. I've always find them now. So I know when they first came out, I was like, oh, please don't let it just be a seasonal thing. But so far, they're still carrying them. Now that or the Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree, the Dollar Store, the red one. I call it the red one because you got the yellow one for Dollar Store. The red one is Family Dollar.
Yeah, that's Family Dollar. You got Dollar General,
The Dollar Tree is
Family
green, the Dollar
Dollar, and
General is
then the
yellow,
green
and
one is
yeah. So the red one is where I get most of the additional flavors. Besides the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I thought you had a Cracker Barrel near you. Yeah, they do carry them in the tin as well. But they also do the different flavors. What was we went? It was when we went to visit Dawn and Mary and Dawn's channel, and we met at a Cracker Barrel, and they had the different flavors there as well. But they were the big tin can ones.
oh wow.
So I found out that Amazon Canadian sells moon pies. They are only $20 per box. 20, really? Now, is that the minis or is that the 18 count? Because they do make the 18 count, but those are the large ones, I think. Steve's liking the banana. Has he tried the strawberry one yet, Carol? I got to check now. I know they're expensive on Amazon. Let me see. All right, so by the case, it's $48 a case. That's 72 individuals. That's the minis. Then you have the 9 count box, 36 pack for 38. They do have a box of 2 for 10.48. They have straw. Oh wow. 12 count, 48 count. They have a variety box. That's a 36 count, and they have the banana, vanilla, salted caramel, chocolate, strawberry, and blueberry in a variety pack of 36. Wow. That's new.
She's saying Golden Age is saying yes, the minis or a regular box.
Okay. Looks like here they're $12.99. Interesting. Wow. Wonder why it's so much. $20. That's high. Okay. Depends on what the count is too, I guess. No Dollar Tree or Walmart, Walgreens. Yeah, there. Some people find them at Walmart, but I have not. I've never yet to find them at Walmart up here. Well, of course. When is it? Oh yeah, the
It's
26th.
Monday.
Yeah. The 26th. I knew it was coming soon, but I couldn't remember what date. I know it's a Monday.
What, 26th?
The 26th is the last. The last Monday of this month. I like the chocolate. He likes. Okay. Yeah, all of y'all moon pies went out. We had a lot of moon pies go out this weekend. That was a lot. The Jamestown school team is doing better last year. Okay, Jeffrey, cool. But I know Cracker Barrel does sell varieties, but they sell them in a nice one keychain for $12.99, $12.95. What? No way.
What, Patrick? That's one of my favorites.
Let's see. I picked up with some red, white, and blue special edition Nutty Buddy bars.
Yeah, it would be a ripoff, but
Yeah, that does sound right. Yeah, it's like whoopie. Some people call them whoopie pies in Canada. I think that's the same as a whoopie pie in Canada. Um, I'm not sure what they would call it in the UK.
whoa.
Holy moly!
112 I'm assuming that's US dollars for 6 minis.
Holy
Wow.
moly! For 6 minis, it's only $1.25 at the store, and on Amazon,
Wagon wheels in Canada.
okay, wagon wheels. Somebody told me whoopie pies, but I guess that was wrong. Yeah, right here, if you get a box of minis, they're $12.99 on Amazon.
Oh, $12. $12. She
Okay,
changed it.
okay, but still, yeah, that's $12.99 on Amazon when I look at Amazon. Ella, Ella,
Ella,
Ella,
Ella.
Ella, Ella, Ella. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Going now that was yeah, you're right about that. Okay, so they're the same as wagon wheels. $12. So yeah, it looks like that's the same as ours. $12.99 for a box, the mini box. Still, that is high compared to the stores when I get them. Love Joe Lewis from Canada. What's Joe Lewis?
Yeah, what's Joe Lewis?
Or who's Joe Lewis? In Carol's case. That's right, Jennifer. Make your own Luna pies. Luna pies?
What are Luna pies?
I gotta look them up. Interesting. I put in Luna pies and it comes up moon pies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they got a new one called Moon Pie Birthday Minis, where you have the little confetti on top.
That's just what it needed. More sugar.
Yeah, but I'm still on Amazon. Luna is moon.
Hey, Clubhouse Cobalt.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the main page. They had a whole bunch of those little the black special ones. The box is in black. Where do I see it? No, I don't see it at all. Oh, there they are. Yeah, the boxes are more of a darker bluish black color. Ooh, they got the mint chocolate, 48 count, mini 4 packs for $24.89. But they're out of season right now, so I don't know how they would be still carrying it. Corner Cole Clubhouse. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I would just get you some marshmallows and make your own little cookie wafers and cover it in chocolate if you wanted to, or banana flavored, or whatever you want to do. That's high on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Personally, I'm doing my best to just not order anything off of Amazon.
Yeah. Only if I need it, I have to.
Johnny, do you still need Tony's no salt?
No, I got some. Thank you. Actually, I have right now on hand 4 or 5 that I found. So yeah, I'm good. Thank you. So you remembered. Yeah, I got a hold of some. Now they're the little smaller ones, so that's why I got all what they had when they had them the other day. I picked them all up. I do find them now at Walmart when they have them. But thank you. I did get 5 of them.
So is
A little
Joe
smaller.
Lewis the same thing as a moon pie?
I'm waiting to hear the answer, but I guess you never said anything. Wagon wheels and jewelers come in the same plain coated. Okay, so they're the same. All right, so yeah, here we go. Yeah, they are pricey. We just say the moon because the only one having the same eclipse. Yep, yep. Well, thank you. Okay, so that's what it is. Johnny, if I can find the article of Jamestown Press did. Wait, what? Jeffrey, you already sent it to me on Instagram, remember? Yeah. I already read it and commented on it. So yeah, Jeffrey, you already sent it to me.
Oh, Joe Louis is more like a cake inside. Mhm.
Okay. More like a cake on the inside instead of a marshmallowy type thing.
Well, unless the cookie part is like cake and then it's got the marshmallow in the middle of it.
I ordered something on Amazon this week. It arrived yesterday, but it also had a stroller delivered. I said it's not mine. He said keep it. Oh, okay. That's all right, Jeffrey. I
A
already have it.
stroller?
Yeah, and said it wasn't hers. So it's around. He said keep it. I can't take it back. Wow. Interesting. That's all right, Jeffrey. I you sent it to me already. I already saw it and made a comment for you. And Joanne, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing?
Good
It still has
morning.
a cream and chocolate coating. That is a good thing. I'm not sure about that one. Now, interesting that he delivered it to your door and said he couldn't take it back at the wrong address. Not my job. Right, Patrick? I hate it when I hear that at Walmart or any store you go into. Oh, that's not my department. Okay.
Angie, you got something you need to tell us, hon? I mean, Gina?
Yeah, really. Shut your mouth. Is that like shut the front door?
I hope all you mothers had a good Mother's Day yesterday.
I hope so too. I know Grandma's did her show. Did Grandma's do her morning show yesterday?
No, she didn't. Michael was trying to find it.
Okay.
See, so her I think her youngest son graduated yesterday.
I did
Or
see her
no,
post.
Saturday.
I did see her post something on Facebook with that. I think it was Saturday.
Yeah,
I think it was a picture she posted.
yes, she did brunch.
Oh, she did.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I spoke ill.
And it was spicy. Yes, she did, and it was spicy. Maybe Amazon was sending out free strollers on Mother's Day. Ah, okay.
Okay.
I don't know where he worked.
Jennifer, I,
We're talking about Michael, okay?
I have a hard enough time with,
I know I got the notification on my phone because I did get the notification that it was going to go live in 30 minutes. So I did get that notification. But again, I didn't watch Netting yesterday. I just, you know how you can get on your phone and you see all your notifications of whatever comes up, and I just swiped them all away because I was not going to be tempted on going yesterday. I just didn't feel like it. But yeah, I did
yeah,
get.
I have a hard enough time with all this computer stuff. And uh, Michael will be sitting there cussing, going, "Well, how in the hell did I do that?" And it's like, "What did you do?" "I don't know. Fix it."
You say
It's like,
that,
"You think I know how?"
bless his heart. I have to say, you saying that Robert every now and then does that. Now, mind you, he's a tech savvy kind of guy.
Yeah.
And when he's on his phone, he gets upset when something happens. It's like, I don't know what you did. I'm not there watching you. I don't know what happened. So then I got to try to figure it out for him. It's like, okay, I don't know. And he gets really upset because it's something that he thinks he did wrong. And it's like, I don't know. It happens. I always go to Grandma's brunch, but the service is lousy. No food or blood.
That's because you have to have your own.
It's BOYB. Bring your own booze.
Jana, I do know what that means.
I do too.
Bless his ever loving heart.
Yeah. Yes, I do. That's why when he said I said that about Michael. But again, that goes with our topic for the day. We're all making people laugh and smile. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Steve does the same thing to me. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. In the South, you hear that a lot. Yeah, we sure do. Mhm. All right, so if anybody would like to come on up, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to do that. Also, don't forget today at 4:30, we do have a fun night, bingo night. I can't believe we've been doing that for over 5 years already. I know the secret is out. Yep, that's right. And also, don't forget tomorrow. Mark, what do you have going on this week?
Tomorrow is the Friend Selling with Friends. It starts at noon, but the first seller is at 12:30. These are Central times. And Johnny is our first.
Yep.
I'm looking for a word, but I can't think of it. Anyway, he's going to get us started.
Yep.
And then I'll be on Hump Day Auction on Wednesday. And I'm thinking that Max and Debbie don't love me anymore because I haven't been on with them for months now.
You know, come to think about it, the last time was because they were on vacation on their cruise.
Uh-huh.
This time is because he's got his surgery.
Well, I'm going to pray for him. Yeah. And then Thursday, the 15th, which is Jeffrey's birthday, I will be on Glam's Classy Crap Auction. Michael and I will be on Glam's Classy Crap Auction at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
Engine of the train.
Oh, did I just sell something on Etsy? Ooh. And so yeah, I'll be on with Mark and Janice on tomorrow, and then I'll be on Glamour's also on Thursday at 7:45, and we'll be right back here again tomorrow morning. So make sure you come check it out. Also, don't forget, if you would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to join us after the show. The link is still at the top of the chat. Also, do not forget to make your comments on any and all videos that come out, including the one that's coming out at 1:00 today, which is going to be the new shorts that I'm trying to do, something new. By taking the long form videos and turning them into a short of the morning of our It's Never Too Late. And so we'll see how that goes today. This is my first time doing that in that format by taking it off of something I did on a regular video live show. So we'll see how that goes. More to come too, by the way. It depends on how that works. Also, don't forget come back tomorrow and then come back on bingo night at 4:30. And of course, yeah, again on Wednesday at 1:00 for the Hump Day Auction. First participant, and doesn't stand for bringing your own booze or bottles or beers. Okay. I love learning different cultures and the way things are said and what it means.
I love learning. Yeah.
All right, Myra, I got your email. I'll take care of that. Bring your own whatever. That's right. So as I say, before we end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it.
Go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man.